What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another Veto Variants. Now, last week, sorry about that, I didn't have a Veto Variants, but, hey, look, it's still Halloween season. I'm still uploading these scary reactions or scary video reactions from Nuke Top 5. And I'm trying to, like branch out and look at some other stuff too as well. So definitely stay tuned for all that. But let's get into today's stuff, man. I've been basically waiting to do this for a couple of weeks now. So let's get it.
Factory worker Kama Kaylee recently moved from his home country of Greenland to live and work in Denmark. But little did he know that the apartment he moved into had a horribly dark past. 7 years ago, a 49-year-old man was brutally attacked and lost his life right outside the apartment's front door. After Kama moves in, he begins to notice his things moving and falling to the floor for no reason. He hears the creepy sound of someone knocking on his door, and doors inside the apartment slam shut for no reason. One afternoon, Kama hears strange sounds coming from somewhere inside his apartment. He pulls out his phone and starts to record as he tries to find the source of the odd noises. But then, this happens.
Oh, snap. Here we go. Not the bathroom. Yo, his face looked terrified. Did he fart? Door lock. That's his bedroom. This feels crazy.
Kama gets a good jump scare as a door slams shut right in front of him. And, it seems to literally scare a fart right out of him. But now, this is where the fun ends and things start to get really dark. Because another day, not long after sunset, the eerie activity in the apartment starts up once again. Now, Kama is a bit scared, but once again, he takes out his phone to try to record proof of the creepy activity in his apartment. What happens next is truly creepy.
Hey, something looking at him? That's opening up a little bit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, nah. Like you watch that open up. Watch the door slam or something. Why you got a random helmet in the middle of your flow in the first place? Yep. Time for you to go. Get up out of there.
A cupboard door opens by itself and Kama's helmet slides across the floor.
Yep.
Later that night, Kama decides to live stream from his apartment. He says that he's having trouble sleeping because he keeps hearing things moving and falling to the floor over in the next room. What happens next, live on camera, is downright chilling.
진내어로하네 흑검에 드라이시요 가만히 또 빨렸던 역사가
I'd be like waiting to see something behind him. You know what I mean? Just pop up like, pah!
가만히 하는 것도 빨렸던
Is that a mirror? Yeah, that gotta be a mirror. Wait. Yo, it's the funniest thing to me seeing somebody run with the camera. What do you see though? Is that something in this window? Oh!
Caught live on stream, Kama hears the sounds of his belongings falling to the floor in the other room. But when he goes to investigate, the drawers of a small cupboard slide open on their own.
Ooh.
Kama's had enough and runs down the stairs and out of the building.
Yep.
But when he looks up at his apartment window, he is shocked to see someone or something standing inside his apartment, seemingly looking right down at him. So
And then
with
go away,
everything
yep.
that has happened, could Kama's apartment actually be haunted by the restless ghost of the man whose life was taken there? Let me know what you think. Just a quick side note, but Greenlandic is only spoken by around 57,000 people in the entire world. So a huge thank you to Nuke's Top 5 viewer Wilhelm for translating Nuke's Top 5 viewer videos. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Natalie Hintz is taking a few iPhone Live photos of her sister-in-law and niece at a scenic lookout in Utah, when suddenly she notices something very odd.
A bike? It was going past fast too. Like
When
you didn't
Natalie
see.
watches the live photos back,
do look crazy.
she notices a bicycle riding by at an alarming speed in the background, all on its own. There's no rider, and there's no one chasing the runaway bike. Natalie says she is creeped out by the strange photos.
That is crazy. That's crazy.
Viewer Stephen Figueroa says that he's been experiencing paranormal events since he was 3 years old. He says that he has even seen full-bodied shadow apparitions in his home. So back in 2013, when Stephen was 18 years old, he says that he was finally able to capture proof of what he's been experiencing. But it's a bit potato because all he had to record back then was his iPod Touch.
Oh, remember those? I used to love mine. I used to act like it was a phone sometimes too.
Notice that the trash can first tips slightly forward, then moves back, then crashes over onto the floor. A few bags and suitcases fall over as well for no apparent reason. Cut to 2017, and Stephen has now upgraded his video with a new phone.
Yeah, nah.
When he hears a strange rattling noise coming from the hallway outside his bedroom, he once again decides to try to record some proof of his paranormal experiences. And this is when things start to get
Yo, that
really
eye just kind of
weird.
freaked me out.
A
Okay.
picture frame on the wall violently moves and raises up.
You see that
almost
little
as if it's
poster
trying to fly
right here to the
off
side?
wall.
That kind of creeps me
Since
out.
this video, Stephen says that his grandmother cleansed and saged their home. And for the last 6
Yeah,
years,
nah, but
he's
that
happy to
little
report
photo.
he's never had another paranormal experience.
Why you have your
This
grandma
next
do that in the
creepy
first
video
place?
was sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Paulus Hellender. In his email, Paulus says that his brother was home all alone one night at their farm in Finland. Out the window, he notices that the light in the barn has mysteriously turned on. Paulus says that this strange event has happened many times, but no one in his family can figure out why. Now the farm is in the middle of nowhere, and the man is all alone. But nevertheless, he gathers his courage and goes out to turn off the light. He films the barn as he searches for any explanation as to why the light turned on. What happens next is downright
Barns are creepy anyway at night. Barns are very creepy at night. Watch his car turn on. Barns are creepy. Nah. Not me.
Did you see it?
See
A
what?
pale, undefined face can be seen staring in through the window of the barn.
Oh, no, I didn't even
seemingly
see
watching
that.
the man before disappearing into the night.
I
Thankfully,
didn't
whatever
catch
it
that.
was seems to have skirted off, and the man returned home unharmed. But what do you think this is? Is it something paranormal, or perhaps something even more terrifying? A real person stalking around the farm in the middle of nowhere in the dead of night. Hanako-san. A group of friends at a high school in Japan hear crying coming from the restroom during their lunch break. Now in Japan, there's a famous legend of a girl named Hanako-san. This young girl's spirit is said to haunt restrooms in schools across Japan. The group moves in, all of them a bit hesitant to investigate the source
She is
of the creepy
terrified.
sound. Needless to say, it did not go well.
洋式のところから嘘嘘取ってよねえ誰もいないよ本当に待ってこっち行くからね待ってちょっと待って誰もいないのに声したってこと？
Oh,
Good afternoon. Mr. Reed, are you interested in learning more about the Church of Jesus Christ?
the fast forward has messed me up. Oh, snap!
The girls are just about to leave until they suddenly hear a loud bang and go back for a look.
Ooh.
The horrifying, distorted face of a young girl can be seen inside one of the restroom stalls. The group runs in fear, and the video cuts. Now, unfortunately, there's no source to be found for this video. It appeared on the internet as mysteriously as the Japanese legend. So did the girls capture evidence of Hanako-san? Or
That is
it
wild.
all just an elaborate hoax?
It could have been a
You
hoax,
decide.
but that was wild.
6-year seal. A girl says that she lives in a spooky house. that was
Japanese
built in
horror
the
always
early
gets me anyway.
1800s. She says that as long as she can remember, strange, unexplained things have happened around the home, including odd noises and creepy, unexplained footsteps in the middle of the night. Tragically, the girl's mother passed away inside the house under mysterious circumstances. Soon after, the girl's granddad became convinced that there was something evil inside the home. For unknown reasons, her granddad sealed his bedroom shut, hid the key, and left the house, never to return. The old man's room remained locked off for the next 6 years. Then suddenly, one day the key to the room was found just lying in the open on the living room table. with no explanation as to how it got there. One night, the girl and her friends decide to explore the allegedly haunted house, using a spirit box in hopes of getting some kind of answer
The way she
from
was
the
staring
other
was scary.
side. And that's when things take a very unexpected turn.
If there's anybody with us, can you tell us your name?
We don't usually tell you our name. No lottery.
Oh, y'all heard that. Y'all heard that.
You scared me so bad.
The girl's sister is unaware of what's going on and simply steps out of the shower to go to her room. The group thinks it's a ghost and freaks the out. Things are about to take a much more sinister turn as the three friends finally decide to unlock and explore her granddad's 6-year sealed bedroom.
Oh, it's just a bedroom? Are you going in?
No, I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
I don't feel good.
Not me.
No, I don't.
I just got so lightheaded.
That.
I just got
Well, then don't be going for this one.
I just got so lightheaded. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. I got lightheaded as soon as I walked in here.
Wow.
You are not
Hey,
welcome here.
the Dalmatian sheets.
There's
I had
spirits
them.
in here. Leave. You are not welcome.
Why is Santa Claus locked up?
That's what I'm supposed to
Watch Santa Claus move.
Why Santa? Why are you locked up? It could be an object in here.
Yeah.
Did your grandpa ever think about that? Like, it could be an object. You could just burn the whole room.
It's probably the Santa Claus.
You cleaned in the closet, dude.
Oh, my back's burning.
Is it really?
My bag's
Do you have
burning.
scratch marks in it? I don't know. Oh my god. No, you're kidding.
Whoa.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Marks up your back.
Stop.
No, you did.
Stop. You're giving me anxiety.
Oh my god. You're kidding, right? You're kidding.
The girls are shocked as their friend seems to get scratched by something inside the room.
It took us like 5 minutes to unlock that door. Like it wouldn't open. We went in and immediately I felt lightheaded. Didn't you say you didn't feel good?
I did not feel good.
Yeah. Immediately I felt lightheaded and I was like,
Yeah,
okay.
we saw you say
Yeah,
all
it was
that.
weird, but I was just trying to like play it off, you know, like it's not real. He said that his back was burning, and as a joke, I was like, oh, imagine if he had scratch marks, and then he had them. And in the video, you obviously can see there was no one near him.
After this terrifying ordeal, the group believes something is very wrong inside that house. They say that they plan on just staying out of that bedroom. But what do you think is going on here? Could there be a dark entity linked to that bedroom? Or is it
There's all type
just
of
an elaborate
explanation.
hoax?
Yeah, there's
You
all
decide.
like the way it's scratched.
Lost
There's all
soul.
types of.
In Michoacan, Mexico, a photographer named Paco is
And it's
waiting in
lower
his
back,
studio
too.
for his friend Eduardo to arrive to work on a project. Paco suddenly hears his friend Eduardo outside his open window, talking loudly to someone on the street. Paco checks his security camera to see what's going on. And, just watch.
Yeah, I got to get like a paid subscription. Bruh, who is you talking to?
Güey, te juro por Dios, güey. Te lo juro por Dios que un señor me preguntó qué onda era la pinera. Te lo juro por Dios, güey. Un señor se me acercó y me preguntó, oiga, disculpe, ¿dónde es la pinera? Y por eso le explico, le digo que tenía que cruzar y darle más para abajo, güey, te lo juro. Te lo juro, güey, no mames. Fuck.
Eduardo swears that a man was asking him for directions, but the security footage shows no one there, just an odd white mist. So did Eduardo have a conversation with a ghost or a brief mental breakdown? Because he seems convinced. So let me know what you think. Alice Attic. Amateur paranormal investigator Phil Koch has been posting strange captures from his supernatural explorations for 15 years on YouTube.
Oh!
That was that? Wait, yeah. Gotta get the camera. Shh. Okay, something just crashed right next to us.
In fact, I featured Phil's videos on this channel many years ago.
Oh, little ghost hunter.
Something just moved. Something just moved behind me.
Now, on this particular night, Phil
Y'all
and
be
his
wanting
teenage
stuff to
son are
happen, y'all.
performing a paranormal investigation in the attic of an allegedly haunted house in West Allis, Wisconsin. And things get weird.
On the floor. So.
Oh no, that looked crazy anyway.
70 between
Without them knowing, a voice seems to whisper, "Go outside."
7, 7, 7.
But what happens next shocks them to their core.
12:30. And I think that it was about an hour since we heard those footsteps coming through here, but I don't know what that was from. What's our average temperature?
It's about 37, 38.
That's why I'm cold. And I'm getting like a 0.2 all the way through the room.
Like it's going to 45. There's 50. Oh, I got a 50.
I got a reading here.
Okay. Hello.
I got a reading here.
Okay. Hello.
Phil
I thought he
and his
said
son
help.
have had enough. They just run right out of the attic. But when Phil uploads the video, many viewers claim that they can actually see something sitting in the chair that slides out. But what do you think?
I don't see it. I mean, it's grainy too.
The Wandering Patient. This next video takes place in...
All right, guys. So I might do a part 2 of this. But anyway, that'll be it for this video. Stay tuned for the next video. Peace.